Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be showing you all my Christmas haul for 2020. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate in December, and I hope you're just having a good day overall, because I know for everyone it's been a really tough year, so I hope that everything's going well, that you're staying safe and staying healthy, and I hope that it's all just going well for you. And if you did get any Christmas gifts this year, then feel free to comment them down below and we can kind of have a discussion about what you picked up, and let me know your thoughts on what I got as well. I got a few things here and I'm going to kind of categorize them as well. So we're going to start out with, I'm going to show you a book that I got, then Blu-rays. We'll save the Lego for last because that's what I got the most of. And then just a few other things as well, miscellaneous items that we'll kind of go over. So without further ado, let's get straight into it here with the first item. And I wanted to say first off here, thank you to everybody in my family who got me gifts. I'm not going to say thank you individually for each one because that'll just make the video a little bit too lengthy, but I want them to all know if any of them are watching this video. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, but let's get straight into it here. So the first item that I got here is a My Hero Academia manga book. I was super excited to get this because I've always kind of thought about collecting the My Hero Academia manga because I absolutely love the anime, and now I have a little bit of a start here with the first volume. Now, there are 26 volumes, at least the last time I checked, so there's quite a bit to collect, but maybe I'll wind up getting a lot of it at some point. So yeah, I think this is pretty great. Alright, now the next item that we have here is a movie that I got for Christmas, and this is a really cool one that I was missing from the MCU, which I do try to collect all of the MCU films, so now I'm only missing one more, but the one that I got here is Spider-Man Far From Home. This was a really fantastic film, and I think it gets a lot of hate unnecessarily. I think it's just a really fun time with some really great actors in it as well. Jake Gyllenhaal just nails it as Mysterio. Of course, Tom Holland does a great job once again, Samuel L. Jackson as well. The entire cast, I just really enjoyed it all, and the action sequences are so great in this film. I cannot stress that enough. And I just got the standard Blu-ray. I sometimes get the 4K for the MCU, but it didn't feel necessary here. I do like the 4K slipcover for the actual film because it was artwork done by Boss Logic, which he did a really fantastic job, but this is a good enough cover for me, and I own Spider-Man Homecoming in Blu-ray, so it kind of matched together well. So yeah, just overall a really cool movie and a great Blu-ray. Now the next gift that we have here is from a line of figures that I've wanted to start collecting, but I've never really gotten into them, but this one was for a great deal, so the person who got me this as a gift got it for a fantastic price, and this one here is a Nendoroid, and this is a Buzz Lightyear here. I've always wanted to collect the Nendoroids because they do, of course, primarily a lot of anime figures, but this one is Buzz Lightyear, of course, from Toy Story, so not exactly an anime figure, but still a really great one, and they got it for a fantastic deal, so it's why not? This is kind of a good entry point here, and I would maybe get some more Nendoroids if I could find them on good sales like this one. And yeah, it's just overall a really fantastic looking figure with a really great amount of detail on it as well, so overall a fantastic Nendoroid. Now the next item that I have here is the only Funko Pop that I got for Christmas, and I know it's a little bit smaller for the Funko Pop wise because I haven't been collecting as many Funko Pops lately. I've definitely been prioritizing Lego a bit more. I still like Funko Pops and I love covering them on the channel and the Funko News videos, but it's just something that I've kind of slowed down on a bit because you kind of have to prioritize. I can't really afford to collect Funko Pops, Blu-rays, Lego, all of those things combined, so it's just something that's kind of been on the back burner, but I did get one as a gift, and it's a really awesome one. I put in a pop protector here, and that is Douglas from the Around the World line, of course, the Canadian pop here, so that is really awesome. This one was from Shoppers Drug Mart, which is really great, and it's just amazing. I wasn't expecting, honestly, I was expecting it to come to Canada, because obviously it's the Around the World Canadian one, but the thing that I wasn't expecting was kind of where it was going to be available, and having it at Shoppers Drug Mart was pretty good, but it can sometimes limit the amount that you're going to get in, and fortunately, my mom got this one for me, and she was able to get one at Shoppers, so that was really lucky. I think it's just awesome. It comes with a pin as well, which is a really cool inclusion, so just an awesome and really cute looking pop. The next item that I have here is a really cool one. I honestly was not expecting this, and this one is a Star Wars iHome right here. So it's basically a Bluetooth speaker system here, and it has the child on there. I won't spoil the name of the child in case anyone isn't caught up on The Mandalorian, but it's very cool here. I honestly don't have any child merch. I don't have any Funko Pops. I don't have any of the minifigures of him in the Lego set. So it's really cool to finally have a sort of representation of the child in my collection, and I think this is just a really cool sort of thing. Awesome to kind of listen to some music while I edit and things like that. So yeah, just a really fantastic gift. Now the next item that I have here is a very useful one, especially for filming purposes, because it is actually a tripod stand for my phone, and this one also has a ring light on it as well, which is really fantastic. It's kind of a really cool feature there. I don't know if anyone else who makes YouTube videos has something like this or something similar to it, or maybe the exact same model, so let me know down below if you do make any YouTube videos or just do any video projects. I think this is pretty cool and will definitely come in really handy. The next few items that I got here are just a few that I'll gloss over quickly because they're clothing wise, but I still wanted to include them in the haul. I just got some socks right here, and then I also got some My Hero Academia boxers because of course I need to wear those while I am reading the My Hero Academia manga. And then I got this really nice sweater as well. I think this is really great. I know a lot of people who are probably younger are like, clothes, but once you get a little bit older, I think it's something that you more enjoy receiving, and I'm not saying that you don't always enjoy it and appreciate it, of course, but it's just something really nice to get as well. And then another thing that I'm actually wearing is a really cool shirt here. It is a Demon Slayer t-shirt, and I really love this. I honestly haven't started watching Demon Slayer, but I have a feeling that I'm going to enjoy it, so it was something that I definitely wanted, and I really love seeing the two sort of main characters on there. So yeah, just some really cool clothing items. Alright, now the next portion of the video that we have here is going to be for the Lego sets that I got for Christmas, and I got 4 this year, and they are some really amazing ones. So the first one that we have here is the Lego Avengers Tower Battle here, and this is one that I've been highly anticipating. I really love the design of this set, and the box art just looks fantastic. I really do love the look of it. I think it looks so detailed, really doing a great job of featuring all of the characters there, and I really love this set for the 2 other Iron Man armors that you get of Taser and Blazer. Of course, some very odd names for the armors, but I think that is still pretty darn cool, and I really do love the inside features as well. I think it's great how you get all the different levels there, and you also get Red Skull in the set, which is a really cool minifigure as well, and then it's just like really great. It's a really fun sort of play set, and a really nice looking build as well. I think it's a great representation of the Avengers Tower, so I'm really glad to have it in my collection. Then the next Lego set that I have here is from the Lego Harry Potter theme, and I've kind of been collecting this theme a bit more loosely. I haven't been trying to get every set, but I've been trying to get the ones that are relating to Hogwarts, and that is one of the extensions that I've got in here, and that is the Hogwarts Clock Tower, and this is a really amazing build here. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of the Clock Tower. So far, I have the Great Hall, and now I have this one, so I still need a few more, such as the Astronomy Tower, so there's a few more that I do need to get my hands on, but I do love this one a lot. I think the minifigure selection as well is just really fantastic and very nicely varied also, and the interior of the build looks fantastic as well. I think it's just very nicely detailed, and I really do love that about the Harry Potter builds. I feel like there's just so many cool little details that go into it and building techniques as well. I think it's just very unique in that sort of way. So yeah, it's just overall a really amazing set. Now the next set that I got here is from the LEGO Ninjago theme, and the next one is as well the final set in the haul, and it is the largest one that I picked up, but the one that we have here is a very cool one. It's from Master of the Mountain, and that is the Firestone mech. Now, I love this mech. I know that I got a few complaints, but I think that it is just a fantastic looking mech, and I know it's not completely accurate to the show's appearance of it, but I can kind of see why they would obviously put Kai as a part of this mech, because his vehicles are some of the highest selling ones, and I just love the minifigures as well. I think Cole's minifigure has got to be one of my favorites. It's just absolutely fantastic. You get Nia as well, you get 2 of the Munces, and then you get Kai, of course, included also, and I think it's just so great. I love the half and half sort of like color scheme for it as well, with half of Cole's element and then half of Kai's, and I think that's just a really cool and creative idea, so I love that a lot. I think it's just a fantastic set, and the Master of the Mountain ones are just amazing in general. Now the final Lego set that we have here and the final item for the haul is the largest set that I got for this haul, and it is just an absolutely amazing one. Another one from Lego Ninjago, and I'm sure you can kind of guess what it would be, and it is from Master of the Mountain, and that is the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. This is just an absolutely phenomenal set. I'm trying not to block my voice too much because I don't want the audio to sound bad, but yeah, it is just a fantastic looking set. I absolutely love the minifigures that are included in it. I think that those look really great, and the build is just phenomenal. It's been a long time since I've gotten the largest set in a Lego Ninjago wave, and this one just blows me away. It's absolutely a phenomenal build that looks honestly very accurate to the show. It normally seems like they have to cut out portions of it when it's in, like, from the show when they're adapting something, such as like Unagami's sort of final like fortress in that set for Prime Empire. It felt like they had to cut back a bit, but with this it felt like they just went full on. It just looks absolutely amazing with so many cool details, and I love how it kind of turns into a bit of a game as well, which is really great when you combine the sets. And yeah, it's just phenomenal. I love the Master of the Mountain wave. It's honestly one of my favorite seasons. Such a great Cole season as well. The minifigures are fantastic. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Alright, now that's going to conclude this Christmas haul video for 2020. I hope you did enjoy the video, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you once again to everybody in my family who got me gifts. They're just amazing, and I'm very grateful for that, and I also hope that you had a great Christmas as well, and also just a safe year. Also, it's very important, especially nowadays, and hopefully 2021 leads to a brighter future as well. And yeah, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below what gifts did you get, and also I wanted to say a quick thank you as well. I don't really do like full videos on this. I might at the end of the year, like maybe on the last day of the year, but I want to say thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate that. I don't like to focus on the number too much because even though obviously I'm extremely grateful, it seems like something where I want to work towards like just improving my own content, and I also do this for the enjoyment as well. I love communicating with all of you in the comment section and putting out really hopefully good content also that you're enjoying. So I do it for that, not really for the number, but of course, thank you so much. I really honestly do appreciate it a lot, and just thanks so much for the support. Hopefully the channel can keep doing as well as it is, and yeah, just thank you so much. I can't say it enough, but thank you. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe as well if you want to stay tuned to content coming in 2021, and for the remainder of 2020 as well, there will be a bit more also. So yeah, just thanks so much. I know I've said it a lot, but yeah, I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.